Good. I'm calling to you from beyond the veil that separates the living and the dead. You're on the dead side. Now, how are you feeling? Oh dear, I'm so sorry to hear that. Can I do something to make you feel better? Actually, I withdraw the question. I don't care. Now, move toward the light. Welcome to my crypt, or should I say, your... these names look a little familiar, don't they? Let's get those rotten old brains of yours working. Why don't you try reading out the names on those pillars? Jorro the warrior, that's you. Deadly sin, thief and assassin. As the melodious, renowned bard. Nyx, the sea witch, there you are. And now you have your names again. Let's move along. Now these chests contain objects I've long since forgotten. I expect you have too. But maybe, if we can remember what they were called, it will help to restore your memories of life. Now, Jorro, I think this is something you used in your days as a warrior. Tell me what I should do to it to find out what it is. It's like a big metal shell, slightly larger than a human head. What should we do with it? A helmet! Yes, Jorro, this is your old helmet. Now let's move along through that door. You did like to hit the... well, Nyx, that was splendid. It's coming back to you, Sin, isn't it? All those knives in the dark. Sleep. Why would we do that now? What are you talking about? Yes, what? What does that mean? I refuse to be shushed by the likes of you. I ask the questions. Oh, you should never say no to... oh look, more of your old junk. Ooh, this little fellow looks strangely familiar. What now? Map? No, that's not it. What should we do with it? It looks like a ball of fur with a string attached. What will we do with it? A rat. Yes, that's what it's called. Oh, look, it's a thing. What should we do now? It's sort of rectangular, something you can hold in your hands. What are we going to do with it? Yeah, it's old and dusty. The inside, papery. Now what? A book? Yes, that's exactly what it is. Are we at sea? Oh, look, a toad man. Let's see if you remember how to fight. No, don't do that unless I tell you to. You'll ruin your knees. Fall? No, we're not going to drop everything and do that. Up ahead is the Eye Stone, an ancient sentinel designed to imprison the restless dead. To pass beneath his perilous gaze, you may need to retrieve my Soul Stone. Well, what do we have here? What should we do now? It's small and shiny. What will we do with it? I'm sure I used to like these. I think most people did. What will we do with it? Tastes metallic. What shall I do now? You can't hear anything unusual. What will we do with it? We've done that, but okay. It's small and shiny. What shall I do now? Oh well, it seems a shame to just leave it here, but I suppose we should. Something impressive here. What should we do now? Yes, a sword. Ha ha, lovely. Roster? Why did you say that?
Hold, travelers, no dead may pass. Are you dead? You say you aren't dead, but neither do you seem to be living. I can't detect a soul anywhere. You may not pass.
Well, I don't like to say I told you so, but I told you so. You need to get my soul stone before you can pass it. Oh, this is a big one. What should we do with it? Yes, a lovely big shield, just like yours, Joro.
Joseph?
Fog. Can you see that somewhere? What are you talking about? I think that's Agda over there to the right. Don't tell her I'm here. We don't get along.
Welcome, friends, to the altar of purity. Leave leave your troubles behind and step for a moment into the bliss of my ardent but entirely platonic embrace. Soothe yourselves in the... oh, wait. This isn't right. You're not even alive, are you? I don't mean to be rude, but this altar is dedicated to Shalia, the goddess of life, which means it's for the living only. So, don't come any closer, please. Thank you.
She's right that a healing altar like this won't ordinarily work for you. But perhaps if you were to desecrate it somehow, what will you do? Yes, these healing gods hate violence. Fight, fight, fight.
In the name of all that is pure and peaceful, I'll rip your bony heads off!
Box? Are you... what's this flimsy thing? What next? Aha! Yes, a map. The source of my dark power. Isn't it lovely? Or would you like to touch it? Good, because you're going to. You see, if we're going to the surface, which we are, I'll need you to carry this for me, because I don't have a physical body. You didn't think I wanted you for your brains, did you? Now, will you pick it up? Well, come back when you've decided. Okay, are you ready to take it now? There. I didn't resurrect you for your conversation. Come back when you've got a proper answer for me. Well, have you decided to take the Soul Stone? Splendid! Now we are bound together for all eternity. Or until you die again, whichever comes first. Now, the Soul Stone needs souls to feed it. Outside of my crypt, we'll need to keep it charged with the vitality of living creatures to sustain ourselves. Why don't you look on the walls and see if you can scrape up any bugs to start us off? What do you mean? No, don't do that unless I tell you to. You'll ruin your knees.
Hold, travelers, no dead may pass. Are you dead? You could be lying to me. If you are really alive, then tell me, what was the last piece of fruit you ate? A nice crisp apple, eh? But I have one more question. If you are truly a living person, this should be an easy one. Tell me, how would you describe the sun? It has been described as yellow, yes. You are indeed one of the living. You may pass.
I suppose you're welcome. Well, now you've shaken the worms out of your old carcasses, the real fun can begin. You see, the Soul Stone has been growing in power lately. That's how I was able to resurrect the four of you. And not only that, but it seems to be drawn to the surface. You'd like to go to the surface, wouldn't you? Well, you're very lucky I chose you to accompany me. We've been kept in the dark for a very long time. Whatever is up there now has forgotten us entirely. I've heard rumors of a thriving city far above our heads, full of delicious life, ripe for the attention of a seasoned necromancer. What's the first thing you're going to do when we get there? Oh, you're so predictable. Look, I wrote down the answer I knew you were going to give. Now, the higher we get, the more your memories will begin to return. As well as remembering useful things you can do, you'll also begin to remember people and scenes from those distant days when you were alive and didn't look like table scraps. That will be fun, won't it? Ooh, we're almost there. Are you hungry? What do you mean? Mushroom? We seem to be approaching the bone houses. I've heard of this place. Not as select as my crypt, you know. Paupers' graves. Just a mess of old bones and rats. What are you mumbling about now?
Whoa, hold up! You fellas just up from the crypts, are ya? You seem to have a bit more meat on you than most. We picked clean most of the old bones a while back. Anyway, welcome to the Bone Houses. This is the realm of rats, and our king is the Great Piper, Vitus the First. Now, I just need to sign you in and issue you your passes. Tell me, what brings you to the Bone Houses? Business or pleasure? Bit of both, eh? Okay, 4 undead. And your profession is? Oh yeah, that's a job, right? I don't think we have any of those around here. I'll just take a stab at the spelling. Okay, just 1 or 2 more questions, then we'll all be done. Now, have you ever been a member of or affiliated with any groups engaged with anti-rat activities? Nah, I didn't think so, but I have to ask anyway. Okay, not terrorists. Are you carrying any sharp or bladed weapons? Okay, right, final question. And this one's just a formality. On a scale of 1 to 10, how helpful do you think I've been today? Yeah, death and arithmetic don't really go hand in hand, do they? I'm just gonna put you down as a 10. Okay, this all seems to be in order. Take this complimentary map and please enjoy your stay in the Bone Houses. The bridge is actually down at the moment for essential maintenance work, but it should be fixed again in about, I say, a while.
Is that where it hurts? Your tooth? Right, let's find this Piper fellow's tower, shall we? There you're skulking again. Stop it. What are you doing? Are you lurking? Yes, what?
Oh no! No, wait a moment! Don't do anything hasty! Listen, if you dare to defile this altar like you did with the other one, I will find you and I will kill you. Or, I don't know, double kill you. Whatever it is you do to people who are dead. But I will make you wish you'd never been resurrected.
Ignore her. She's all talk. Back in my day, we wouldn't have considered that to be debauchery at all. But I guess it should work.
You'll pay for this!
Unhygienic creatures.
Hey, you look like a party of adventurers, right? I can tell by the way there's 4 of you and you're all a bit different. Anyway, a party of adventurers is just what I need right now. Do you think you can help me out? Ah, that's great. I knew I could trust you the minute I saw your friendly, if somewhat cadaverous faces. I'm really worried about my son, Ratty. He went off to play in the swamp hours ago and he's not back yet. It's a little concerning because the swamps are full of natural hazards and dangerous creatures. I don't know why I let him play there, really. Anyway, if you see him, please send him home safely. I don't know what I'd do without him. Certainly the dishes won't wash themselves.
Why is it so common for adventurers to be asked to find missing children? I think it's just bad parenting.